No, I was just telling my friend was just telling my best friend, one of my friend's sister, that I really me and him don't barely talk anymore. After we got into it with this girl having a baby by another dude, wasn't even my girlfriend. But we ain't gonna talk about that in Dallas. She wasn't even my girl. She having a baby by another dude. And he went off and I said, hold up, I'm not even talking to this girl. And she stays in Dallas and he talking and I think he got her off my Facebook, Billy. And she stays in Dallas. I'm like, hold up, you got some issues going on here. We talked about her friend. Her friend, we talk about women and we talk about that. And I got tag love and Samantha because a person got to find the right personality, got to find the right. The thing is, you know what I'm saying? I know women can be picky, but you got to find the right personality. I talked about this earlier. The right personality have to be given to those format. But also when you talk about relationships, when you talk about relationship, your spiritual side got to be open, and they got a spiritual side. A woman got to be able to tell a man what they want. If they don't want a relationship, if they want bang, you got to be telling a person what they want. You just can't sit up there and not tell you what you want out of there. Just close mouth don't get fed. If you're talking about a relationship, women can be very picky, but you got to let her make the mistakes that you want to make. And I've been talking to y'all on here. The most difficult thing I had is walking away from a lover a long time ago when I was a kid at Carrollton. And she wanted to be with me, and I actually walked away from her. And she told me she don't want to. And I think she's keeping her word a long time ago. Albert, we was at the park at Albert. She sit there. We was all teens, and she just sit there, and we was teens. And I like people. I hear my horoscope. You know what the attraction is. I know what the attraction is, but I don't want to hear Sabina talking about get over yourself, and you think it's all about you. You know, it's not all about you. It's not all about you. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of made it hard for me just being that guy when I had to push Jessica off and you going against the grain. It's not about her, man. Cause that like once me and Jessica, Chris Clark's sister, at that me and her just didn't we wasn't friends no more after that. So it was like after what happened at the porch, we just didn't talk anymore. Like after what I like just pushed away, so we didn't. The distance got between us a little better, and you gotta understand that it got between us. But it's not all about her because if I'm spending more time out with your friends than I do you, and me and Mirza ain't got, but I'm in a room with Chris Clark's sister in her room. We talking and chilling. Then we're going to Chris Clark room, and I'm going to Chris Clark house, and we just all us, me and her, just having that bond with each other, and we gonna eat at CC's. And where you at? It's not all about you all the time and how you do things, you know. And like when we talk about attraction and personality, I had to push a lot of things away. This girl that Sabina took a picture with at school, I forgot her name. I know her dad. And me and her used to sit by the pool like every time, like and just talk when Sabina was gone, like. And she stayed right by the pool in the apartment in CFB over there with a CPS officer. And those things. And I'm like, and I'm sitting by her steps and we about to. So she goes upstairs. It's just the truth. What the truth, if I cut off my personality and cut off certain things that I'm not trying, and she thinks all about her. Like you gotta understand, people will put other girls will put other dudes in people's face, get other dudes to put a person in their face and distract you to get to me. So just to get me, and those are the things get close to me and give me to get to me. So it's like those things actually. I don't care what she says. It's not about her. It's really not. It's not about. And I'm sorry to say that because people didn't give you your time to speak. So it's not about her at the end of the day. So all of those things are what's going on here. But people are being like people understanding those things. I was supposed to get another tattoo on me, but I never actually got it at that point in time. But it's not what you're talking about, it's what you think you know at that time. So um I'm not really worried about those things at the end of the day. But if you got jealous cousins and jealous friends, how can you understand that? Like I already told you about the spirit behavior. This is the mirror. This is me. I'm in the middle. And right here. And this is Sabina. Sabina says something good about me. And Demira says, so that jealousy, I'm working at it. I don't got time for you when you letting your spiritual behavior or words affect you, man. I gotta keep moving. I don't got time. Hey, that's just the way it is. Because you're jealous because of that. Come on, man. Man, because of that. I don't got time for that. I keep it moving. I keep it moving. I keep it like at the same time, um, because I'm going to summer school, and people don't know that I'm actually going to summer school at Creekville. And at the same time, I met this other girl. I met her while I'm going to summer school, and I would chill over there while I go to summer school, before I go to summer school, after I go to summer school late, whatever that is. And I would chill over there by her. And this bus driver always asked me about her, and I would actually chill over there by her. So, and I said, "He, y'all, when y'all was kids, where she at? Y'all be on bus over there, right? Where she at? And she never like where she at?" I say she just doing her own thing. Me and her, and we just not seeing eye to eye right now. That's just all that is. We not seeing eye to eye right now, and that's what I like. Cause he always asks me. I've been watching you since you was a kid, the bus driver, and at Dart, and he always asks me about her in Addison. It's a while since I saw him. I said it's been a journey. So we just not seeing eye to eye. Because sometimes you have that in those relationships, and you're not seeing eye to eye with each other, and how you approach things in those formats. Like I I have my childish behavior, but when you kiss someone, then you expect me not to do nothing. Like I didn't have to do some childish behavior or some relationship. But if you kiss someone and expect me not to react off of you kissing someone, it was just a kiss. It's more than just a kiss. If you kiss the person, like I didn't expect me to supposed to act like I'm like, come on, like a kiss is not just a kiss. Yeah, you should have thought about that before you like. If you want me not to like as a teen, and you being like that, so we have to understand those things. Like, come on, you just not gonna just kiss nobody, and then you expect me to not. If I go do something like that, hey, I like people like to like get on my like. If I go do something like that, it's a big understanding of it. Y'all was just kissing. Why you with it? Why y'all sitting up there together anyway? It was just a kiss. All right, what's the problem? Like literally, it's just childish behavior, man. Like, come on. And then I do something and make me the bad guy. Like literally, I have to like literally, it make me the bad guy if I do something and I get back at you because you just, and I have to do that as a team. Like you just kissing someone, and it's just This was those things. And Sabrina can't talk when she has something going on. I'm not worried about her. She not taking her part with her cousin and Mikey and all the rest of those things. Leave me alone. Hey, that's just the way it is. But if you're gonna like literally just do stuff to tick me off, and then do stuff like to play with my emotion as a woman, as a teenager, like I didn't deal with that. Oh, you been too nice. All right, you gotta love me. Like you acting like a child, man. Like, come on. Like I'm actually going to school and doing stuff and able to pay yourself. Like people don't even know like the way I'm this the way the pay your mama can't even give you a cell phone and I'm not this is a mystery. And I'm making sure you have a cell phone, like literally. I'm making sure you have a phone. And like if I do something, it's a bad guy. And I didn't mind because I had school, I would have kept her phone on. That's wasn't the difference about us about that. You know what I'm saying? But her friends getting mad, like, I gotta go to school. She got friends at Creekview. There's a lot of conflict that's going on here. So, like, one of our friends was talking to Tanner at one time. So, yeah. And me and her, like, we was getting, like, come on. Like, I understand my childish behavior and the way I do things, but everybody can't blame everything on me in certain relationships that I played a part. It's childish. As soon as I have somebody on my picture screen or something, you got a ringtone, you catch your attitude. Hey, two can play that game, man. Like we ever watched the movie. Like as soon as I have somebody, like literally, two. If I had some, you got a ringtone. What if I had somebody on my picture screen? Then, like literally, what if I had somebody on my picture screen? Then, what you gonna say then? It's childish behavior. What you gonna say then? Like, what they gonna and like? Come on, I can play all the games that you want to play. Like people want to, I like. Come on, like literally, I can play all the games that you want to play. I had some girls in Urban on speed down. Zach was kissing on speed. I said, hold up, I got some girls that at the church. But I was like, nah, I ain't gonna play that game because it's just gonna be for tease. So I'm not do that when I'm going to church in Irving. I'm connecting with people where she want to play those things and where they playing that. So I didn't actually do that because, for number one, I had respect for those girls, some other teenagers in Irving, and I didn't want to do it because Tanner got me introducing me to a lot of people that was in Irving church. I was like, nah, like we ain't gonna get them to know that side. I lost my phones. And we ain't gonna get them to know that side of me. Like Sabina, don't let her figure it out and let her keep doing what she's doing. So I decided to keep this section of me disclosed of that part of me, that part of my friendship at the urban church of connecting with other teenagers, just by myself, like not to let her even know and Mirza know. So, and those are the things like in those situations. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I'm talking to this one girl, she know Tanner and she on her Facebook and she had like her she got blue eyes, she white and she used to come over there to my house in Addison, my apartment in Addison. But she got mad at me like and just acted up one day, like acted an ass, and I'm like, hold up. And then she trying to play like, and she acting an ass towards me. I said, if you getting mad at me, and how can you understand it? Like, you just catching your little attitude, walking with your little shorts and your little pants, and leaving my apartment, and you're not actually talking. So you're getting mad at me, and you're not actually talking. So we're not talking about this. Those relationships, leave those things alone. And they don't want to talk about it. Leave it alone. So leave it alone. So that is to deal with that in that situation. So it gets to a point where I'm dealing with that situation. So when people tell me, "Oh, I kid," all right, or you expect me not to play the same games that you played? So I just didn't, I didn't like. I did not seen stuff with Demir and them. Like I seen a lot of patch. I seen a lot of things. Like but I was mad at the time because I couldn't make love to my girlfriend and things that I saw. So I was in a bad predicament of this making me this miserable, this making me not in the mood that I was in. Like I was just hurt what I saw, and I was not able to just because of parents whatever that is, and dealing with those things in my life. So it kind of like it drew a tone on me and hurting me more, and like I was just in pain of it. So you gotta understand those things, but not as pain as you think, not suicide pain, not doing the hormone right now. Now get that straight. But I want nothing to do with that, man. Let Dallas keep on having a good time. They betrayed everything. I want nothing to do with them. We got other things to do around here. I'm not dealing with Texas, and I'm not dealing with it. That's just the way it is. And they keep taking politics, want to put their people, put liars first. I got other plans that don't concern liars and its industry. I just have other plans. That's just the way it is. They just give me my justice, man. Just give me my justice. That's just the way it is, man. We gonna be on another road. We're gonna be on another thing. We just gonna have some. We just gonna have some fun. That just another. I got another direction that I want to go to. But you're gonna see everything. All of the projects that I talked about. That's gonna be brought to light in a new generation. We have not finished that yet. But once we get over this hump, I can start working on other things that I want to be creative. I got so much big ideas. But I'm not out to deal with that, man. I'm not out to deal with those things. You see a horoscope, you pay attention, sweep everything. I never sweep nothing under the world. They don't want that sweep. I listen to a dumbass horoscope. So Those are the things that's what's going on. So I've been listening to some pretty cool um, horoscopes, but some of them don't make no sense. But let me tell you, when I was dating this girl around, I was not talking to nobody but her. Okay. Now my brother was in my phone. I did not talk to nobody but her. Honestly to God, see, I was asleep. That's the truth. That was my brother, man. Like I wasn't like not talking to her. Like they were telling me about. So I didn't have no other girl in my life when I was dating her. Like those messages, I did not have no other girl like in my life. When I was actually dating her, she went and told Samantha, and no, I am not dating no my brother. This is the truth. They telling me about Sabine, and I'm like, hold up. And I had the thing is, Sky and Samantha's over there, and her boyfriend over there, and I wanted to do stuff a little different with her. Um, I wanted to do things a little different. I wanted to cut the light off, put the candles on the tub, around the tub, took our clothes off, put the shower on, and I wanted to do something different. I kissed her on her cheeks 5 times, kissed her on her lips 5 times, kissed her on her breast 5 times after we got in the shower, kissed her on the stomach 5 times, kissed her between her legs 5 times, kissed her down there 5 times, and all of that turned around and kissed her 5 times in the shower. So and we didn't make it a sexual thing. I kissed on each part of her cheeks, on each part of her cheeks in the shower. I didn't want it to make sure like I wanted to do something totally different with her than I didn't did with any other thing. And I wanted to do something totally different. So I when I did that, when I did those things, but also I hugged her in the shower for an hour, and I was like, okay, after I did all of those things, bathed each other, and did all of those things, then I hugged in the shower. She stepped out the tub. She put her clothes, a towel around her. I picked her up, and she probably don't even remember, and she probably don't remember at all. And I picked her up, took her to the bedroom, and her legs are up, and I put the lotion on her body, like just raised her legs up and lotion her legs while I kiss her on between her legs while I lotion her body with you. A woman can guide your hand and do all that. So I made sure like this lotion her body, her legs between her legs. After I raise her legs up, she gonna get all the way screwed up all the way in the middle and just kiss her between her legs while I got the lotion on. Those things. So so those are the things with that situation. So I had to Ashley passed that for noon. Like this, I wanted to do something totally different with her, but I was not Ashley. He, but I didn't like people telling me about like Sabina ain't damn worried about me. She got other things going on, and I need to think about my girl and just kissing her in the moment, and just kissing her in the moment, and that made it like to understand, like, why you telling me about her? She got other things. Like, she ain't worried about. She ain't calling. She ain't doing none of that. This, let me get my mind off of her. You know, nobody wants to. While you kissing on your loving, making love to your woman, kissing on her, nobody wants to hear about that, and she thinking about herself. So whatever that is, I like, man, look. So I had to just give them the most definitely thing. So if you just put your lotion on your lady and raise her legs up and put her lotion in, you don't have to make it a you just lotion in her body and you just doing that. So I had to make sure it was like that in that beginning. So I just wanted to do something different with her. And you know, and right and plus she was on her period, so I had to make sure I don't eat out. I just kissed her down. So that was the mixture. I didn't touch yet. I just kissed her. That's all I did. She was on her period, so I just kissed her down. That's all. That's all you do. Yeah. That's all. I'm not. So those are the things of with that situation. So those are the things I had to make sure. Those are the things that were. I wasn't doing none of that shit like that. I don't care, but like I had to had I was in a relationship with this other like Sabina made her decision. So I figured like I found out that that Summer Steps just got a baby by Nathan. I'm like, damn, I'm arguing missing to her. I had sex with her like 6 days straight. And like we did the whole time she said he was no stranger text. I just want this out of you. You know, and we just told her she didn't need nothing from me. She got food in the house and everything. I was just saying, so she told me she was on the pill. She got a baby by Nathan. I'm like, God damn, you damn, yeah. So thank you, God. I was like, hold up. Because she could have came at me and she really, really, no, but she said she was on the pill. She had plenty of ways to get in contact with me. So me and Mr. argued about that. So I like, damn, like she had plenty of reason to get in touch with me. Through Summer, through Sky, through other people, that was really, I like, I argument with about it. I say, Sky always having boyfriends in CLP. And me and her had like this sex for like 6 days straight. But I'm dating Samantha, other friend in the other part of Texas. So and I try to tell this other girl that Samantha friend, I was not trying to holler. I'm in a relationship. How you doing today? Like, I'm not even trying to holler at you like that. How am I holler at you and I'm dating Samantha, other friend? I say, man, it made me tell you like Samantha said he was different. Just leave her alone, man. She ain't gonna get it. She ain't gonna get it. Like I had to leave her alone, like, you know, but that relationship didn't work out in other part of Texas. I wish that could have worked out in a different way, but that didn't. So certain things didn't. I dated somebody in me and Crystal's sister dated for a little while in Indianapolis. Then yeah, I dated somebody in Indianapolis for a while. So um yeah, me and that relationship has been in the format in those format. So I look at my pictures that she sent me. And Angelica like Hubert. She gave me a picture, said he would always keep this picture of me. And she in the mirror, like she just told me, like like I had my old phone. Now I put it on my thing. She gave me a picture of it. She said he would. I just would always keep this picture of me. So Ashley, this story shocking. So she got mad at me at one time before. Like she got mad at me one time. She got mad at me one time, and what that is? I got what I was about to say. 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 I got caught up in this damn text message. Yeah, so those are the things with that. And I don't look. We just had sex for 6 days straight. That's all we did. And we didn't care. We both were sweating. Then she go get a little something to drink or something to eat in his bathroom until we just don't stop. So I told her, like, he's arguing with me about that. I said, hold up, I'm not lying about this. Ask Summer, like, like, bam, I'm not lying about this. Ask Summer. Summer will tell you. Sky will tell you. Like, her boyfriend will tell you. But now, that's the true story. Like, now, I used to go, like, and this in Fort Worth, and I had a lot of other connections that I really don't need to talk about in those formats. You know, we used to go to Capel School, and I used to just chill about 10 in a girlfriend house. I just sit up there and watch me. I had other things on my plate. I know me and Jasmine been spending time in the back of the park. It wasn't nothing serious, but me and her just spend time and talk to each other sometimes. And I just think where like Mirza don't call me like they Sabina got her like I'm spending time out there with Jasmine and stuff like over there behind Turner. So and like me and her just used to talk to each other. We was like shy. We just used to just talk, man, like just talk to each other and stuff. So yeah, I used to chill at Wingstop with her friends and stuff. So I used to chill at some Wingstop with her friends. So me and her friends used to chill together at Wingstop. You know, she asked me to come over. We used to chill at Wingstop together. Yeah. So those are the things with that. So I told like when you talking to your girl, I told her like Chantel used to just we both admitted we wasn't gonna do nothing. And it was more it's about when she climbed in my window, it was more about us just talking more and connecting more because she had stuff and it was never was that. So I admitted it to her and I told her like because Chantel said like you did we say nothing was wrong? Like because we was just like we didn't want nothing to tell her because it was not at that time. We just talked. That's all that is. It started for about a year. It was going on for about a year. it was just going on for about a year. And like they was going to Perry, and I was going to like, and she would just come over. We stay in the same room. She would just climb in the window, and we would just talk to each other. You know, and at the time I was dating this girl named not at the time. We're talking about different times. First year I'm dating this girl named Tesha. That's at different times. You catch the words. And Sabina wasn't even in the picture. And me and her, she stayed at the farmer's branch. We gonna see I Am Legend movie. And I never went there, like, but it was just starting to get worse in a hallway between me and conflict and other girls, like in the school. So I don't think that would have lasted much longer anyway, because other people was going at it. Like I had one person that tells everybody talking and I'm sick of, like I was just going at it with people. But you can't show nothing, girl. You get mad. You don't got the woman or the teenager to show what you can do. Don't get on my ass. I hate when another teenager talk. Like I deal with that shit. I hate when y'all talk, but show what you got. You ain't showing nothing. So people from South Dallas used to work at 1216. And I would get into them at nighttime behind. Oh, you dated that? You dated like literally you dated that? Like literally, and they come from South Dallas, so we touch heads about the relation. I say, hold up for a second. I said, hold up for a second. I said, you show no interest, but you get on my case about. Yeah, so, oh, you make me sick. I said, okay, you coming from South Dallas? I'm like, show some damn interesting if you want to get on my damn ass about who I'm dating and Sabina going against the grain, and I'm telling her, all right, you want to think it's all about you, Sabina, and you're not listening, and I'm getting you. Then look, that leave me alone, man. Like me and black women at night clashing heads. We clashing heads, man. That what you look at? That what you want? We clashing heads. Like we actually clashing heads. I'm like, come on, like we gonna get into an argument about girl, and she's so stupid. She wanna argue. And I'm like, I'm getting to look. You pushing. You doing stupid behavior. Hey, if you wanna act stupid, so well be it then. I'm already getting into it with other employees about, oh, you dated that, you dated that. All of y'all come. All right, look. If you want to play stupid and do what you and go against the grain, why are they telling people on live? And if they want, if these girls want, if y'all teenagers, let them know. If they want to play stupid and go against the grain, bro, leave me alone, my nigga. Like literally, I'm like, I don't got time for it. When at that phone call took me, I'm gonna leave you alone, my nigga. That's just the way it is. But I'm not gonna get chewed out when people think no. If you don't want to mention me, nigga, don't make it like, hey, I ain't bringing this conversation up right now. So we get into a problem where I don't want to deal with the behavior. Show some damn interest then. He talking about participate. They don't participate when they act like a damn child and don't know what they want. Women from South Dallas coming to work at Walmart acting like a child and got the balls to tell me you make me sick. All right, act like a damn woman then. Like, I hate that stuff, bro. You want to criticize, then that stupid eczema, she going against the ground. I say, hold up, man. This is not how this is about to go, man. This is not. Angelica used to carry the, I had Angelica one time in the car carrying the worker. We never got caught. Like, she was scared. I go get it from Danny, and she got scared as hell. You scared as hell. I said, for number one, they gonna need a warrant for it. And it might take them about an hour, 2 hours, 8 hours, and they can't hold you for that long without proper costs. So they're gonna try to tell you they do got the right, and you gotta hit them. And that guy's still in this. So